Bro, I wanted to get this US Bank Smartly card. Like, I heard about it kind of late, and then I'm like, I'll get it in like a couple months or whatever. And then those couple months passed, and they nerfed it. They changed the terms. The old terms were insane. To maximize benefits, you needed 100K minimum in all your accounts with them that are combined, and that can include your Roth IRA, which I got a lot in my Roth IRA. That can cover a lot of it. High yield savings, they have a decent rate. I can already get really close to the 100K, and I looked at the terms for all the accounts that I would need. There's very simple ways to mitigate and get rid of all the fees for all of them. So it would be no fees, storing the 100K in there, which, yeah, I mean, it would be better to put it into like some other investment, obviously. But it's like, okay, you can always make the other investments, putting it into real estate and all this stuff. But just as a set it and forget it, you keep 100K in here, which like Roth IRA and all that stuff, I'm not even going to touch that. You keep this as like emergency fund, essentially. And then you get 4% off of everything. You have any idea how OP that is? People are stunned at the idea of the Robinhood Gold card giving 3% off of everything, and they don't even accept people and all this stuff. It's such a terrible process to get it, and the app is garbage. Apple card is like, 3% off at the Apple store. You get 4% off everything with this, and there'd be no annual fees. It would have been such an insane setup. I can't believe they got rid of those terms. Now now you have to have it in your checking account, so there's no like high yield savings. You have to have the full 100K in your checking account, and also there's like a limit, like 10K for every billing cycle, 10K a month basically, which is your limit to how much you can get the 4% back on. Which I mean, that's a lot of money, but there's a limit. This was unlimited. This was, if my lifestyle allowed me to, I could spend $100,000 a month. I could spend $1 million a month and get 4% back on everything. I should have just applied. I'm so stupid. I should have applied. I could have just started paying like for all like the meals whenever I go out with my friends and all that stuff. Just cash at me, and I handle paying for everything with a credit card. If something like this ever pops up again, let me know, and I'm hopping on it. I'm not missing out on another opportunity like that before they nerf the term. Apparently, if you had the card, if you applied in like the first cycle of people that applied, your terms are grandfathered in. It's so annoying because I was thinking about all this stuff. I was thinking about, okay, I'm going to have an automated system that can take the cashback points out, whatever, every month and put it into this account to like compound this. And I was having these thoughts, nothing crazy, but like, it just would have been a way better system than I already have, and a better system that I see anybody else have around me. And then they had to go and change the terms. It's just insane to think about. 4% back, no limits, no fees with all the things that I would do. Set it and forget it. FDIC insured, like you're not taxed on that, on the, the cashback, the returns. So it's tax-free money. I remember these guys like Built MasterCard or whatever was bragging about like their main selling point, like the loss leader that they have, that they use to get you into their ecosystem, is the fact that they'll give you 1% back, or 1 point back rather, which isn't even like $1, 1 point back on rent, paying for rent. And it's only through their portal, and it's only through like specific places that you can rent from. And even that is capped out to like $1,000 a month or something like that, maximum. Like $1,000 of you paying the rent or something really stupid. If the credit card merchant you're paying the rent to charges you a 3% transaction fee, you don't even need you're already getting 1% back with this card. It's so stupid that people didn't like hype this up like crazy. I'm so stupid for not applying in first version. Genuinely, this system would have made every other system of credit cards, except for like the extreme, like focusing on everything and wasting all your damn time, worrying about all the cards. It would have been a one-stop shop credit card, but it doesn't have, it has foreign transaction fees. So like an extra one, like probably like the Amazon Visa one, which I'm not getting rid of, which I already have. So it would have been a 2 credit card setup to cover everything, and it would have been better than all the other solutions. Bro, I swear I would have told everyone, oh, you're gonna go buy groceries, buy it with this card. You're gonna go like shopping, buy it with this card. Like, I would have just spammed it. I'm thinking about it, and the next best option is the Robinhood Gold card, and I hate Robinhood, and I don't want to use them, and I don't want to, I made an account, got rid of my account. I don't want to make another account, and it's 3% back, and there's an annual fee. If another card like this ever gets announced, please let me know. I'm jumping on it immediately.